sleep good? You only woke up at 10 and 2:30 a.m. The 2:30 one was really cool. Really having this weird dream and snapped me right out of it. You ready for a big day? Alright, let's go eat. That love will come from me. I'ma breathe in the sun when it's shining on me. I'm losing happily, but not defeated. Good morning, vlog. What's up? It's Steve. This is day one of the vlog, Lit Up Life, and I got up this morning about 6. Just kicked it, sat, drank some coffee. Usually I try to be settled, but today the mind was racing quite a bit. There's some big things going on as far as just changes, like trying this vlog, buying a new property out in Kansas City, you know, music, good life, tribe. I had some good quality time with Miles, my son. Got some songwriting in. So right now that's my number one is songwriting. I gotta put in that time every day to get better. And so I put in about a half hour. I've worked on a bridge for a song I'm working on. Brad's Guitar is the name of it, at least at the moment. Now I'm off to Good Life headquarters, world headquarters in Claremont. Sounds cooler than it really is, but I got a great team there, and Tuesdays are one of my favorite days because I get to see my team and just try to help improve lives. All right, just got to Good Life headquarters. There's the dragon. Actually, this is the bat. What am I talking about? That rust is not looking good though. Something needs to be done about that. Putting that on level 10. But I wanted to break down why I'm doing Lit Up Life and why it's important to me. I'm on this journey right now where I'm taking what lights me up in life and putting it at the forefront of my life. And that's a very difficult thing to do. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to stand in this parking lot and shoot about, you know, my journey because, you know, all of us have trouble with what other people think and what other people say and how we look to other people. So I know in my heart that that's not the right approach, so I'm gonna push myself towards that. And I'm also really fascinated about something where we just try things, right? Like a lot of times, like I didn't do a vlog for so long because it felt like this big heavy thing, and I was like, you know, I don't know if I can commit to that. I'm like, that I'm just gonna try it for a week. Let's just try it and see how it goes. So if I can inspire people to put what lights them up in the forefront of their life, then that's gonna be a big win for me. And the voice, the resistance in your head says, oh, you can't do those things. You need to, you know, focus here, or you owe responsibility to these people, so you can't live. And it's just this garbage noise. And so I'm gonna try to highlight it so that you can see it, I can see it, and you know, it's not gonna run my life. That's what's up. We're gonna go into OBC LLC level 10 meeting right now, where we're trying to become our own biggest client, one property at a time.
Business best. I went and did a showing at a house that the owner was living at like over the weekend. I walked up to the house and there was a wad of money on the sidewalk in front of the house. And I was like, I'm on camera. Setup. It's a setup.
Personal best. I don't know, just like maintaining the healthy lifestyle I've been working on for the past like 7 weeks.
Personal best, had a good weekend, really busy Thursday and Friday, and then did almost nothing the following 2 days. That was nice.
Professional best, Jeffrey Lee and I got coffee last week with Bernard and Marilyn and their son. We were talking about their plans for the property and just their journey from being, you know, where they are to investors. Also, too, the new book for book club is like next level interesting.
Yesterday was my first day back. Hope everyone's doing well here. I had baby girl's 3 weeks old. I had the best little vacation of my life, man. It was absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys helping me make that happen.
I was able to kind of get through almost all the applications. So
Yeah, she crushed it yesterday. There was like 50 apps.
Well
done. Yeah.
So I actually had a really good weekend. Probably one of the best in the last couple of years. My parents are in town and we went to visit a family friend. She lives in the next door state. And it was just gorgeous, you know, the hills and just everything, the pastures, everything was gorgeous.
I had a great weekend, kind of accomplished a lot. I was able to go out and be physical, go to the beach, hang out with some family, do some day drinking, you know.
I've been on this kick, kind of off of a conversation I had with Olivia about being more decisive. I've like struggled with that at times, and so like right now I'm just making decisions. Like boom, boom, just do it. Like, freaking, I don't care what people think. Like, the older you get, like, the less, like, I'm like, I don't have time to care what people think anymore.
The investment team's really ramping up. We've gotten purchase offers out. We're making contacts, and so I feel like we're getting a little bit of steam. And I'm really excited.
So I just decided, I got 4 days off. I'm gonna chill and just focus on being healthy. And I did. I only had like 1 beer and 1.5 shots on 4th of July. And I only had one
half shot.
Taking half shots?
Exactly.
There's only footsteps you see, no one approaches. All it takes is like one or two good people.
It was just so funny.
Because like even if we have even if we have 10 songwriters, like we don't have time. I don't have time to write with all 10. So it's about finding a couple, like right. 2 or 3. So we might have to reach out to 100.
What about people that don't play music but are just really good writers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so what are we going to do right now?
We're gonna knock out those 3 things for Tribe.
Okay, and then we're gonna talk about working together.
We're gonna do an 8-week review. So I've officially been working with Steve for 8 weeks.
All right,
we're gonna do an 8-week review.
We're gonna see how things are going and what the goals are moving forward, and how to work better together. And how to live a better life.
And look at what we've accomplished, because sometimes we get moving so fast we don't sit back and look at all the stuff we did.
Yeah. Just got done with a great meeting with Rita, my strategic support partner in Tribe, friend, and we just needed to have a little check-in after, I think it's actually 6 weeks, 6 or 8 weeks. What's been going well, what's been not going well, and it was really refreshing because we just had a clear line of communication. Like, I'm a huge fan of just radical transparency, using plain language, like, this is what drives me crazy, this is how you can be a hero to me, and then vice versa. I just am not a fan of letting things simmer, or resentment, or communication solves so many problems, and I'm excited to see what comes next few weeks. Play it loud, play it true to your soul. What to do, you don't know, but you've got feeling inside. Don't let it hide. Really good day today. Did a mastermind call with Tribe Mastermind, and the topic was joy and adding joy to your life and using joy as a strategic multiplier to help level up your business. And, a lot of times we put so much emphasis on our business that we forget some of the things that bring us happiness, like music or family. And so it was really cool. There's about 11 entrepreneurs on the call, and everyone had this different take on joy and what it meant to them. But something really cool I got out of the call, I forget how it came up, but Clint, a buddy of mine that I really respect in the group, was like, try not focusing on yourself so much. Like, to me, he's so not an asshole, but it sounded like, really blunt. And he texted me later and was like, hey, I didn't mean to say it like that. But it's true because, I schedule in music and work and exercise, and then the time that's left over, the energy that's left over, it's like with my kid or my wife, and I'm going to try flipping that. I'm going to try putting as much focus and energy into my family and other people as I do some of the things that, are a priority to me personally. And I'm excited to try that and play with that and see what kind of results I get. So I'll let you know. So it's Friday, end of the work day, and had a really good week. Had a podcast, talked about joy as a strategic multiplier. And just how doing things that light you up, they elevate everything. It's infectious to other people. It brings situations, circumstances, happenings closer to you, puts you in a position to really do your best work. Met a couple cool songwriters, met Trevi, cool songwriter, his girlfriend Sally, super cool. Excited to write with Trevi next week. Had a coaching call with Jason, my coach, and one really cool thing that he said was, pick someone unstoppable in your life, and how would they achieve what you're trying to achieve, but do it in half the time? I'm going to think about that more. What would someone that I really look up to, like if they were to take over my business or my life, what would they do differently than I'm doing? Another cool way to think about it is, how would your 7-year-old self run your business or run what you're doing to make it, more fun and playful? I really like that because as adults, I tend to get, more just serious about stuff and less playful. I just came from 2 performance reviews of my team at Good Life, and I was making notes to talk to my operations manager. Like, hey, let's make this a little more fun. Some of the stuff is corporate. It feels too corporate for my style, man. We're not corporate. Man, just excited to be be off and hang out with the family and have a fun weekend and go surfing and hopefully do some yoga and just get grounded, stay present. I guarantee you'll fall in love with me, and I believe it. There's only footsteps you see. What do you think? Conversations